John's a 45-year-old man who was born with cerebral palsy and an intellectual disability. But just because he has a disability doesn't mean that he's not committed to his health and fitness. Penny was born perfectly normal and healthy.
I got bitten by a mosquito and got, in those days, they called it encephalitis.
Encephalitis is inflammation of the brain. Penny spent a year in a coma and we didn't know whether Penny would ever wake, but she did. And when she woke from her coma, she wasn't unable to communicate for approximately 10 years. She's had to work very, very hard to come back.
But I'm not bitter because there's always someone worse off than you.
She's very committed to her health and fitness and her overall well-being. She works very hard at it. Adrian started as a volunteer for our group about 3 years ago. He rapidly made a connection with the clients in the group. He's a very caring man, but a very humble man.
No, he gives us a hard time too.
I'm in a triathlon club and I train a lot and I'm fairly fit and I like other people to probably extend themselves a bit.
And he's brought his passions and interests into their lives as well.
The gym works really well for some people, but the gym can be a little bit stuffy and noisy at times. I just wanted to come up with an idea that could get them outside and also be fun. It's not all about just being stuck in one spot. I wanted them just to enjoy the outdoors and I wanted them to enjoy a bit of sunshine and fresh air. My initial plan with getting these tandem recumbent bikes was to try and start with 3 bikes, and we can get those, we just got to pay. And to do that I'll need help.
A lot of people can't afford all this. They'd like to, but in the real world, unless everyone helps each other, they can't.
I need to get the idea out there so that somebody might see it and say, well, that's a worthy cause, and they may want to direct all the funds I need to the cause, or I have to set up a foundation of some kind, I think. That's quite a big job in itself, so I know I'm going to have to recruit people to help me. If there's someone that has an idea and can help me set up a foundation or put things in place that make it easy to raise the funds, to put a fleet of bikes together, that would be really helpful, and I'd like to hear from that person. Hopefully, at the end of the day, that'll lead to something.
Just a bit of kindness goes a long way. Every bit counts. Okay, and I hope I'm not bogged. If I'm bogged.
You bogged?
No, I'll be right, I hope. Yeah, I am.
Now I might just take the microphone.
Oh, yes, sorry. Why?